Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Robert Jesu, and on this channel I talk about immigration, my Canada journey. I share a few tips that can help you settle in Canada and other things, that you can do to get a job, to find your way around Canada, basically. So it's good to have you here. Thank you for watching this video. Thank you for your subscription. I know you're going to subscribe if you've not. Please subscribe. Thanks for the likes and shares and comments. God bless you. Today I'm going to be talking about it's like a part two of my previous video where I talk about some skills that you can get licenses and certifications for that will help you land a job faster in Canada. But today I just want to talk about handy skills that are really, really important that can help you to settle financially. I know some people that have not worked a single day in Canada and they've just been doing they've not gotten a job that can pay them to stop, and they're just doing these jobs. While I don't subscribe to it 100%, I believe it should be a side gig because, like I said, pay stubs are very, very important. For you need to have an employer. It's going to help you in getting accommodations. It's going to help you in assessing whatever you have to assess in Canada, because you need all these things to file tax. Like these handy jobs I'm talking about, except you want to regularize it as a business, you might not be able to file the tax, and basically it's going to be non-taxable. You might not get some things from the government, you might not get entitlement, you might not be entitled to some things, you might not get access to some things because you don't have a proper employment where you get a pay stub where you can pay your taxes, and then you can regularize activities or inflow of money. So I'm going to first of all talk about handyman. So it was when I came to Canada that I heard about handyman. Where I come from, they call them Gbogbo. Like there's a guy, then we used to call him Afa. He does carpenting, he does bricklaying. He could help you to fix your pipe. He does plumbing issues. He has an idea of basically everything. He does construction. So he's, you can call him for anything, and that is handyman in Canada. Well, why they might not be able to do construction and other things, because of regulations, people can't delve into things like that. But they can help you to do basic things like, okay, you bought a bed, you don't know how to assemble it, you can call handyman and the assembly for you. If you know about all handling these things, coupling things together, like erecting a cutting rod in a home, you're going to make a lot of money. Like in less than 2 hours, some people charge like $300 just to help you. Like if you got a new apartment, just help put things together, you erect some things, fix the curtain rods, fix the air condition. Like people get paid with a lot of things. So if this is something you know how to do away from home or back from your home country, you might want to put yourself out there, tell your friends about it. I can't emphasize this enough, but you should put yourself out there. Join groups where you can share what you do. Like I have a group whereby every Wednesday, like twice a week, you're able to share what you do. You can put it there. Oh, I'm a handyman. If you need to fix anything in your house, just give me a call. And it's good money. It's good money, honestly. So you might want to consider, being a handyman. You can even print a card, make it a business. So people know that when they need this, they're calling you, and stuff like that. Secondly, I'm going to talk about movers. Oh God, these guys make a lot of money. So when I arrived and I was trying to move my things, I just got a contact of a guy from a friend. She said, "Oh, this guy helped me to move, and it was a great guy. All the guy has is like an e-locks. So I have a car that has a trunk behind, a long trunk, and he can go help you pick." So after my first encounter with him, all I need to do is call him, and he's gonna help me pick wherever location. And guess how much he charges me? $45 an hour. Yeah. So if where I'm going is even within 30 minutes, it's still $45. But if it spills beyond 1 hour, you might now say, okay, you know what, just pay 50 or 55 or $60. But how much further did you use for that journey? Like just within London to help me pick something. And it's quite an elderly man. And you just ask that, okay, can you help me move these things? And it will assist you to move it. And he has this carriage, or let me say wagons, that you can use, like when I was to buy my fridge, when I wanted to pick my chairs, like when I wanted to buy things that were like bulky that I could not, put in a normal car, all I need is calling and it comes meet me wherever I am, picks me and takes me there. And I pay $45 an hour. That's a lot of money. Imagine you doing that for like 4 or 5 people in a day. And this is not taxable. So like it's like extra cash and it's like really pure. So like if you help people to move, if you're coming to Canada and you're thinking of, okay, or you've been around and you're thinking of what to do, depending when you get a full-time job, you might want to consider if this is something you can do, if you can help people carry things and stuff like that, just let them know, put it in your groups and tell them, okay, if you need to carry something, you need to carry bed, I'm available. You can even give people discount because I think there's another guy that I know. I'm going to talk about him. He said, if it is actually $65 an hour, but if he's going to get a joint to help him, I think he's going to be like 100. But like if you're going to be the one helping him, like $65 an hour. So like because his car is bigger and he has this larger what's it called, container that is attached to his car, so he can take all your stuffs at the same time, and it's $65 per hour. Hey, so when I call the other guy and he's not available, I have to call him. He gives me a discount though. So like he just collects like $40 if he's not like up to 1 hour and he just has to pick it and bring it here. So like these guys make cool cash. So movers, you may want to consider helping people to move. And if you settle in Canada, you become a permanent resident and you feel you want to own it as a business, it's a lot of money. Like a lot of money. All you need to just get a good truck and advertise, get people like maybe students that are looking for a job that you can pay. Many of people are looking for cash that you can pay on a daily basis, and then they will help you move these things within a short period, and then you pay them and you make your money. Cool cash. So it's one of the anti skill that you can actually consider if you are able to do it and you can lift everything, hairstylist. Oh my god. Everybody wants to make their hair. Like I feel so lucky because I have a friend. Shout out to my baby girl at Body Essentials. She makes my hair free of charge. Like I'm one of the people that are enjoying in Canada. But like hairstylist is like I know a lot of people that do hair and it's not cheap. So if it's a side also, you're making a whole lot of money by just making people's hair, even this ordinary cornrow that you're able to make, practice and learn it. You can start by making freely for your friends at first so that they can help you advertise. Like this hair I have is a crochet and this is like $80 if you have to do it. But this one is free, sha. So just consider learning hairdressing. Consider it too. It's very, very important if you can. Yeah, I make my daughter's hair. I can make this for someone, but it's not something I want to do on a large scale or something I feel I want to designate the time for now. So honestly, it's something you should consider hairstyling. Like to do a braid is no less than $120. So and if you know your whatever within 3 4 hours you're done. So like that's like 30 or $25 per hour. And they're gonna come to your house. So if you have to go to their house like home service, they pay extra. So you might want to consider that if you're coming to Canada or you're in Canada and you have this skill and you're not yet putting it to use, you gotta put it to use right now. All right, so nail technician. Yeah, this was what I actually liked. So I used to do it before and then I learned it, but when I started the training, I felt sick. Like that was when I was coming to Canada, but I learned the basics. So if you see me fix my nails in recent times, I did it myself and I can actually do for people. But this business thing, I don't know yet. So, but I'm considering, thinking of a business to do, but I don't think it's something I want to do yet. But like nail techs are making a whole lot of money. Um, like for you to make your nails, your hand and your leg, I don't think it's less than $50. I don't think it is. So, and if you know how to do manicure, pedicure, people want to look beautiful. They want to look, well kept, and they pay for this thing. So, if you're a nail technician, and this is cash money, easy money, so you might want to consider learning it if you just come to Canada as a skill, or owning your skill if you already have an idea of how to do these things. Like I said, you can start with your friends, do it freely for them and see, get their feedbacks, and see how you can work on being better, then start putting yourself out there. You can make flyers, share it to your church members, share it to your church mosque members, your community. Just post it on the your area community. You can even post on Facebook Marketplace. I see a lot of people say braids Nigeria cornrow so. And when you click on it, chat them up. You can put a marketplace. Facebook Marketplace is a large, place for you to also get clients. Barbing, as a guy, if this is something you love to do or you have an idea, please don't dull yourself. I think the least is like $20-$25 per person. Like that's the least, and that's even if you're doing like friendship. If you go to like major barbing salons, it's more than that. So you might want to start just to attract people, and when they see that, oh, your work is actually good, please and please. I'm not saying you should go. I'm not saying you should go and learn barbing online and then you want to practicalize the human being's head, because I think an incident happened at one of my groups, and like the guy was so mad. He said the haircut was terrible. Like, don't try it with customer. Try it with a friend that is able to allow you. Like when we nearly came, I tried, give my husband a haircut and my son. Although I did really great because yeah, I love to follow them to when they go for haircut and even back home. So like I just made sure that I wasn't going too fast and it wasn't bad. I'm not sure I took pictures of those styles, but like it wasn't bad. But after some time, my husband just said, "It's enough. I want something professional." Yep, of course, hands off. But like it wasn't bad. So, but if you know and you know that you don't have an idea, don't get clients and then spoil the airlines or make them have bad reputation about you. They say one wrong can implicate lots of thousands of stores. One right might just bring you one client or two, but just one wrong can take away the whole of your client. Please don't consider it. But if you think it's something you can do, why not jump at it and get better at doing it and be welcoming. Customer service is very important. Plumbing, still like handyman thing. If you know how to fix clogged because for people in an apartment, we have a maintenance team and they come do all that. But for people in houses, you might not you might have to pay a whole lot of money to get like a standard plumber. So like if you are in groups like this, you can tell people that okay, if you know how to clear clogged water pipes or toilets and stuff like that, you're gonna make a lot of money. Because like, if your place gets flooded, people need plumbers to help rectify things like that, or you have a leaking pipe. So if you have an idea of these things from way home, you can utilize it and you can make a lot of money. And these are things that gonna help you to settle in Canada financially. So Uber. Uber requires you to have a car that's like 10 years from today's date. So like for you to do a Uber in 2024, you need to have at least 2014 car. So you might want to consider maybe getting financing if you feel you're going to be dedicated to the Uber, or you might just buy a car that's still within the range of the 10 years and do Uber. It's a lot of money. You learn the peak periods and tap into it. Yeah. So what other things you might want to do? Food catering. So, like, of course, we know in Canada, a lot of people they crave local dishes from their own country, like our Nigerian jollof and several other things like that. You might, if you are good at it, please, why not? I love to cook, but like I said, I don't know if I can do all these things for large. Like, I can cook a Nigerian jollof that tastes really good, but I don't think I want to do it for large consumption. But if it's something you can do, put yourself out there. Start with the taster, tell your friend to try it, get your recipe, get something that makes you distinct, and put yourself out there, advertise, tell people. You can do happy meal days so that probably you don't have to cook every day and then maybe you don't get sales, so that people look forward to like every Tuesday jollof rice, every Thursday pottage, things like that. Just spice it up, and you're definitely going to make a lot of money. Because of course, people eat every day, and if not for the fact that I'm married, I'll be buying food outside. Because imagine coming from a 16-hour shift and I want to come back to cook. No, like if I can just call somebody that's going to bring me a bowl of rice and everything, and everything is like $100, and I know it's going to last me for like a week or two. Why not? Why stress myself to go and buy everything from grocery store and start cooking it? Because like you can get bowls of rice, bowls of soup, and you can have fun. Just cool down. Of course, like, you're still gonna miss it with series here and there, but honestly, if I wasn't married, I would consider patronizing these food vendors and just stock up my fridge and freezer. So, event planning. See, I think Nigerians like the way Nigerians do their things, and I'm sure it also applies to other places. Like, if I'm an event planner, if an Indian is calling me to come and plan it, I'll have to go do extra research to know how the things have been done. So, like, an Indian will not even want to come to me, except maybe we are friends, or the person has seen my job and likes it and wants to replicate what I'm doing. Or what I'm trying to drive at is Nigerians like things on Nigerian way. We like the fairy tale, the owambe. So, like, if you're an event planner, put yourself out there. People want to do their events and still make it look like that Nigerian event, even if it's just something small here in Canada. You might want to explore it, and it's a lot of money. You make money from vendors, make money. Yeah, they probably make money. So you might want to consider any of these things I've mentioned: handyman, hairstylists, nail technicians, barbing, movers, Uber, food and catering, event planning. So like these are like skills that if you have it, I don't think you ever go broke in Canada. If you're diligent and dedicated and you have good client relationship and you put yourself out there, you're going to enjoy yourself in Canada. Like Canada is not that bad now. Like the way people talk about it. So I think that will be all for today. If you feel there's anything you want to add to the list, or you feel there's something you're doing as a side gig that you think people can also benefit from, please feel free to share in the comment section. And I'm also ready to learn, because I'm still looking for business to do that. That aside my 9 to 5 or my custom full-time job, I can also do on my off days, because we have to secure this back together. It's always a fun being here, honestly. Thank you so much for watching till now. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, share, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.